I want to share with you a simple idea on how to help the ideas that you share, the information that you share, stick. If you give people information or facts or just advice, a lot of times that advice is just going to fade away. It's going to disappear. There might be exceptions, but for the most part, people remember stories. And so the way that I like to think about stories and information is like epoxy. If you've ever used epoxy, it comes in two tubes. There's the resin and then there's the hardener. It doesn't actually work as an adhesive, as a glue, unless you mix the two together. So you mix the resin with the hardener, and then it has a chemical reaction, and depending on the type of epoxy, it can become very sticky. It can hold some things together and be able to bear a lot of weight. And that's how I think about story and information, or story and advice, or story claims, is marrying a story with the fact, marrying the fact with a story. Not just saying the fact, not just saying the story, but having a message with a narrative, putting them together like the epoxy, and using that as a tool to help people remember the message you have for them. When they leave your talk, when you stop watching this video, you might forget most of what I said, but you're probably going to remember the epoxy. You're going to remember, especially if you've ever used epoxy, you're going to remember, oh yeah, it does come in two tubes. And you're going to think one of those tubes is a story and one of those tubes is the information or the fact. So when you think about sharing your stories, don't just share one of the ingredients, share them both. That'll help your ideas stay sticky and stick with those that you share them with. I'm Jason Scott Montoya, and I'll see you on the next video.